Yo, what's up, DSK fam? Welcome back, guys. Listen, guys, today I'm very excited. I know that I always say that every episode I always say that I'm very excited. Why? Because I can feel, really, I can feel that we already at the last run of this game already, alright? Because everything so far had been catching up to one another, and we already killed the Mongols leader, which is Khan, that he come and invade Tsushima Island itself, right? And then now, actually, I'm here right now to go and look for my uncle, Uncle Shimura, the stubborn, the pig-head stubborn AF, you know. So, uh, I'm guessing this should be the last episode, alright? In terms of the main quest itself, of course, there is quite a few more side quests that I need to do if I want to complete the entire game, you know. I will see, probably I will visit that on my own time. But as of now, we're already here. Uncle Shimura, I think, is over there. That is where we first time see Jin Sakai as a small kid, you know, and getting trained from Shimura himself. But I got a bad feeling about this because he is so stubborn, and we did so many shit that to in his term, you know, like we disgrace him. So I don't know if thing is gonna turn out nice or ugly, but I'm going with the ugly, you know. I feel that something is gonna happen. You know? Yeah, definitely something is gonna happen. Alright. So whoever already been around with me for a long time, welcome back, guys, and do stay tuned for next series that coming up to replace this afterward. I have something very exciting planned for it, and there is some improvements to our way of doing things, you know. So yeah, do stay tuned. And if you are new, if you like, you know, my commentary, my the way I do things, and so on, right? Do consider to subscribe and join our Discord family, and so on, you know.
I'll wait for him on the dock.
Yep, definitely. Here is where we're being trained from the start, and here is the first location that kind of show us how impressive the visual of this game was, you know, while we're fighting and all the maple leaf flying everywhere. I think this is maple leaves, right? Yep, it's maple leaves. Last time I played Maple Story a lot, so I know. Okay, don't judge me. Now I wait for him, and then we will see what happened, right?
Jin,
Uncle,
I wasn't sure you would come.
I wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai. As of today, you are no longer samurai.
I sacrificed everything for my people. And I would do it again.
New samurai are coming to replace those we lost. They will occupy your land and estate.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
Cool. Where? Where are we going? Yeah, I think this is really wrapping up the entire series already, right? You know, the way they talk and the way the story unfolds so far, the
Will you
new
remain
samurai is
still
already
of Tsushima?
coming.
Yes, the Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can. Looks like he could use a push.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
Must dodge then can go through.
You are much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The ghost army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
That was easy.
Thank you, my lord.
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
So there is another imposter of the ghost.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you?
Actually, he got his point right there. Yep, he got his point right there, no?
As you wish.
Well, we come to see our father.
My family's cemetery.
Yep.
The resting place of 7 generations of Sakai, including your mother.
And my father.
We must pay our respects.
What? Pay our respect for what? Before we fight? Are we gonna fight? Oh, I have a bad feeling for these boys. Confirm we're gonna fight him. Or he's gonna fight us. Now, draw your sword, Jin. Why, uncle? You disgrace me.
So will I.
See, I knew it. I knew it. He's gonna fight.
The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
Oh, you stubborn head,
Ordered
you.
to kill me.
The ghost was an outlaw. We taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison. A gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
You are my son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
punishment. Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura.
Whoa, the scene is beautifully done, man. I mean, it's clear that the uncle don't want to kill Jin Sakai, but just that he's too stubborn and he always follow, you know, like there are people that always follow the book. So Shimura is the 200% follow the books kind of people, you know? Yep, definitely.
Eyes that saw my pain. A fate neither of us want. Will death redeem us?
That's it, boys. Get ready. Get ready.
Your parents will always be with you.
Yes, Uncle.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known. I will raise you as my own son. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
I am ready.
That's it, baby. That's it. It's time for a revolution. Time to change, you know? It's already 2020, you know? Is he gonna be so OP, you know, like Khotun Khan? I'm assuming he's gonna be a very hard opponent to fight, you know? I mean, he's the last, you know, like he's the final boss, and I don't think my swordsmanship very good, you know, my skills. Alright, let's go. But yeah, I'm loving the setup to this so far. Okay, focus.
Let me go in peace.
Oh, yeah, I was scratching my nose, my right hand. Actually, I would say okay.
The wounds you dealt my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, I would say okay because the way he fight is like a samurai, you know, it's very predictable. See, that's why in the first place they lost, you get what I mean? Okay, and actually he's not. It's just my own self bad timing, oh my god.
You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my...
Yeah, it was my own skill is that's not there. Yeah, like I was mentioning, because the way he fights is very samurai style, right? So it's way easier to anticipate his next attack and how to counter, you know, compared to when you fighting the Khan. The Khan is basically just a cheater, you know. It's like when you pay to win, you know, you buy all the skin, you buy all the skill upgrades while using microtransaction. That's basically Khan, you know. So Shimura is a very honored person, so the way he fight is very samurai. So it's more predictable. Just that, of course, he's the final boss. So the developer hit you up harder for him also, you know.
One piece.
All right, let me focus this time.
The wounds you dealt my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse.
Let me go in peace.
You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment. Honor me with a warrior's death.
Why? The last time I played Resident Evil 7, you asked me to choose between Mia and Zoe. Now you ask me to choose whether to kill him or not. I don't know if there is any different if whichever way we're going with, but I mean emotionally it's kind of fucked up, right? If I spare him, I think it will be worse for him, because as a samurai, he would wish a warrior death. You get what I mean? So killing him is actually more beneficial for him, at least in his head, you know. If I spare him, what will happen also? I want to find out both, but here's the plan, guys. I will just stand here, you know, and since we got a final blow on his belly, right, we will just let him slowly bleed out, so we don't have to do any decision, right? Okay. Okay. This is what I was thinking. I guess if I spare his life, what will happen is that after he go back to report to the Shogun, they will still have to execute him, you know, because that's how they work. I guess I'm not sure about this thing is correct or not, but it should be like that, right? I mean, I've seen a lot of movies always like that, you know. So let's just grant his wish, alright? Yeah, confirm. Boy.
I will make sure you are remembered as a great warrior, a wise leader, and a father.
Thank you, my son.
Oh.
Find me in the next life.
No.
I will.
Alright, guys. So there it is. We are finally done with the game, and this is where I'm gonna share my thoughts. You know, if you follow me on the Last of Us Part 2 series all the way to the end, this is where you get to hear my calming and charming voice. Alright. So I mean, I know that I was expecting that I was prepared, you know. At least that's what I thought. I was prepared to continue with this last mission. Why I know it's the last mission because some of you guys been very supportive, you know, following me all the way, telling me that probably I can squeeze out one more episode and that's it, you know. And I also can feel from how the game shaped itself towards the end, you know. I would say that towards the ending is very engaging, is very nicely done. Hands down, man, 10 out of 10, you know. In terms of the story, the engagement, the plots, and also the emotional parts, alright. I have to admit, it hit me very hard just now, you know, the way Uncle Shimura has to go. And I mean, as someone that growing up with you, you know, someone that is more close than your parents, that is very nicely done. But I would say it would be way better if we spend more time with Uncle Shimura instead of Yuna, you know, because that will create more emotional bonds between Shimura and Jin Sakai. So that will be even more hard when they try to hit you with the emotional roller coaster at the end, right? Okay, now more about the games. How do I find about this game? I would say that I was very disappointing at the early stage of the game, you know, because the build up very slow, and the side quest seems to be redundant to keep repeating itself. And yeah, since I already at here, I will just say about the things that I don't like about the game first, and then I'll move on to what I like about the game. All right. First thing first, you have to agree. All right. I know if you're Tsushima fanboy, you will tend to be disagree with me, but facts is facts, alright? I'm just throwing facts out there, you know. Number one issue is there's a lot of bug in this game, alright? But the good thing at the end that I really confident about this game is that the bug is, most of them, right, is not really crucial to the gameplays or the story, at least, it's just like, if you follow all my episode, you can see that there is a time that I show you guys that the bamboo tree in this game, there is no physics at all, there is no hitbox. You can just basically run through the bamboo tree and so on, so that is one of them. Another one is the control when you are near to an edge or things like that is very clunky. It's very clumsy, and you can't have a better control, a better precision of where you're going, of mastering your movement. Some more it's a game with very crucial movement, very crucial positioning, I would say that way. Alright. And of course, those typical bugs that a lot of games do have also, so I'm not gonna be nitpicking about that. Alright. In terms of customization of the game, it done enough. Just that, I mean, from the way I look at the game before it came out, I always have a feeling that the customization should be 3 times more than what we get. Maybe it's just the way I portrayed the trailer itself and how they shown us, but yeah, I would say it's enough. Alright, it's enough, and I love the fact that every time you upgrade your armor, right, it will look slightly different. I just hope that they done the same for the katana, because the katana, honestly, it just looks the same, I mean, it's a samurai game. You feel powerful with your katana, right? Katana is everything, so why they invest in the armor's outlook every time we upgrade it, but not the katana, alright. And yeah, and I was wishing that the mechanic of the horse can be slightly better, because okay, this is really my own opinion, because I don't really like horse that feel like you are controlling a plastic horse remote. You get what I mean? Like a remote control car, when you buy a cheap one and an expensive one, the cheap one, you feels like you are controlling a piece of plastic. You get what I mean? So that's how I feel, like in between the high end and the low end type, I know this is not a game about realism, like Red Dead Redemption 2 or Last of Us, but that is just my opinion, alright? Okay, then now is about the good stuff. Number one, you guys know, I've been saying this a lot. The loading screen is this game is amazing, man. It's basically the next gen console loading screen, I always had an issue of finishing my intro before the loading screen finished. Alright. Okay, that's number one. And then the graphic visual, there's nothing need to say. Alright, there's nothing more I need to say that people out there haven't been talking about. Basically, it's 10 out of 10. Graphic is 10 out of 10. Alright, no need much explanation about that. Okay, and next one, the combat. Holy mother, the combat, guys. Another 10 out of 10. Okay, another 10 out of 10. I'm a AC fanboy, but after I played this, right, it made me make up a decision. I've been thinking very long, but now I had made up my decision. I don't think I'm gonna be playing AC Valhalla, because some of you guys might hate me, might dislike the video, but I will still have to be honest. Again, it's just my own opinion. Everybody got their own opinion, right? Everybody got their own cup of tea, you get what I mean? So I've seen a lot of AC Valhalla leak gameplays, and no boy, is to me again is a reskin. Alright, I know, of course, you guys will come back to me, the AC fanboy will come back to me, oh no, but it's a Viking, oh no, it's now you can do dual hand, left, you can even hold 2 shield to fight. Who the fuck fight with 2 shield? I mean, I don't know, but it's really no longer Assassin's Creed, I mean, in Origin it was nice and things like that, but yeah, after that it won. And this game changed my idea, changed my expectation of combat in terms of melee combats, right? So I'm guessing right now we're just going back to normal free roam gameplay. Yep. So just let me finish up my entire idea and what I think about this game. Alright. So yeah, but the main quest is I will say 8 out of 10. Never mind. Tell you what, because of the last few quests was so well done, right? It's 9 out of 10 for the main quest, the main campaign itself, alright? But the side quests, I don't know, man. Some side quests is very interesting, but the other half is like 1 out of 10. Honestly, 1 out of 10, alright? It's so disgusting. That's what I'm gonna say. You know? Go here, fetch my rice. Go here, fetch my husband. Go here because the Mongols stole our sake. You know? And the encounter also, it was cool the first few times because you get to stand off with the Mongols, right? Or the bandits. But after 40 hours in, after 50 hours in, I'm still doing the same shit. You know, riding every 100 meters, I have to encounter a Mongol, kill the Mongols or the bandits, and then rescue one of the hostage that were being held on the road for nothing, for no reason. And then they will point you to somewhere else. Or my family being captured over here. Or my campmates being captured over here. Or the Mongol is camping over there. Or the bandit is camping over there. It's always the same shit. That's why it's 1 out of 10. Alright. I know it's an open world games, and a lot of you guys will be defending the fact that repetitive is fine. Repetitive is fine. But if it's a repetitive after 50 hours, it's not fine. You know? It's already 2020, alright? Look at a lot of games. It can be done. You know? If you're always accepting the same thing, when is the developer gonna up their game, you know? Get what I mean? Okay. Other than that, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a full in-depth review on this game. Probably in the future to help latecomer into this series, you know. But as of now, this is all I can share with you all. Alright. Yeah. Generally, I would say this is one of the best game I played. If you can look past all the negativities that I've been sharing, and I'm not the only one, alright? There are some miners out there that dare to speak out loud about this kind of thing, you know. We've been chatting, you know, the side quests. I'm not the only one that have issue with that. The bugs, the glitch, you know, and how the encounters work, the story pacing issue, you know. But yeah. But if I say if you go into this game solely just for the main quest, right, you'll be a hell of a ride, guys. It'll be a hell of a ride. But if you just spam the main quest itself, I would say it will last around maybe 8 hours tops. I guess 8 to 10 hours maybe. But I don't think you can do that. I'm not sure, but I don't think you can do that, because you need to level up your skills. You need to level up your legion. You need to level up to your swords and so on. So you have to do discovery. You have to do exploring and have to do side quests to level up everything. Alright, there's a lot of skills to unlock. Okay. So let me know what you guys think about this game. Let me know what you guys think about what I feel about this game and my ideas and my short reviews on this game, alright? And we can discuss further from there, right? So with that, I will see you on the next series, alright?